Hey everybody, welcome to Common Sense 101. I'm David Wisdom. I want to start this off by saying that this is not a message from the White House. This is not a message from the White House. I want to make that clear, okay? But hey, appearance pretty good, huh? Appearance is everything. What people see do matter. I want to start this off. Real simple concept message. Straight to the point, very elementary, but if you master it, it will give you great success. The truth is, we complicate things too much. I want you to take a moment, take a deep breath. This is not yoga, but just breathe in the oxygen. What oxygen does, it breathes in the oxygen so you can breathe. It's good for your mind. It's good for your body. It's good for your heart. It helps you to relax. Now, I want you to just simplify things for a moment and just absorb these really simple principles. The five senses. Common sense. Those are the five senses. Okay, the first one. Now, first I want to make this clear as well. This is something you don't learn in a university or college, or you don't have to go to school to learn these things. This is something that God has given us all. Okay, when we were in a mother's womb, or before we were born, even when we were children, we had very, very keen and sensitive five senses. But through time, sometimes our senses are influenced, okay, where we are influenced to believe something about our senses that we don't really use our own judgment. But it's time for you to take a moment to practice your own judgment and use your five senses. That's how you master your five senses, because your five senses send signals to your brain, okay? And it allows your mind to be able to use your brain, and you'll be able to make good, conscious decisions. Okay, we're going to keep it real simple. Like, we're going to start with just the basic five senses, and we're not going to go into the sixth sense or anything like that. The mind, all that. We're just going to keep it simple. All right, we're going to give you some exercises, and to do these exercises right, I want you to take some time during the day. Maybe 5 minutes out of the day, and just practice using these five senses. Just take 5 minutes out and practice listening to what you hear, okay, what you see, all right, what you smell, what you taste, and what you touch. The five senses again are hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching. You got that? You may want to write those down. The five senses again are hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Something so simple, you won't believe this, but I'm telling you it's true, can change your life if you pay attention to them. Let me tell you a secret. Every bad decision, bad choice, every problem you ever ran into, every accident you ever had, no matter what the bad experience or the good experience you've experienced, it all came from your common sense. Your common senses protected you from something, or if you didn't listen to your common senses, you ran into problems. Now, what this exercise will do is cause you to reignite the fundamental principles, or should I say the elementary mathematics of your life success. You need to take care of your mind. So for starters, before you do these exercises, I want you to take a couple days, and I want you to protect your mind for a moment. Protect your brain. Watch what you put in your body. Okay, watch what you eat. Okay, because anything that goes into your mind that alters your thinking is not good for you to eat or good for you to consume, whether it's a liquid or a solid. You need to protect your mind. It's your number one weapon. It's your number one tool to make good choices. It's your number one tool to use your five senses. So if you don't protect your mind, guess what? It's like you're riding down a highway in the middle of the night with no headlights. You're bound to make bad choices. You're bound to run into the wall, run into a truck or car. You just might say, have you heard anybody say before, you don't use common sense. You ain't got the common sense. Everybody's got common sense, but it's now time for us to make a choice and use them. So this is Common Sense 101, and I want you to take time to practice, for starters, using hearing. Got that? Seeing. Okay. Smelling, tasting, and touching. It may sound like they're so simple and it's so elementary, and so why am I wasting my time? Let me tell you a secret. So many people are making their life so complicated. Your mind is like a file cabinet, and you've been given this file cabinet to keep it in order. It's your responsibility, yes, to keep your mind in order. It's not someone else's responsibility. If you let it get all out of whack, papers everywhere, and get everything all messed up, the files, they're not labeled, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be confusion there. And it's going to be so messed up until you're going to have to get a counselor to come in and help you get organized. It's okay to get a counselor when things get out of order. But it's very important for you to keep your mind. And just sometimes you got to get rid of papers and start all over. Clear your mind for a while and just take a deep breath and relax. And just begin to bring your mind in and focus on these 5 senses. I guarantee you, it'll change your life. This is David Wisdom. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. And we're just looking forward to talking to you on the next segment of Common Sense. This is Common Sense 101. Have a great day.